Do you think there'll be implications of privatizing? Are you familiar with infrastructure? How states are basically privatizing certain businesses. I'm not sure that any have actually privatized lottery, but a lot of states are looking into privatizing the lottery, essentially accelerating decades of revenues to one administration, which I think is incredibly scary. Do you think that will have big implications in terms of the gambling component of that?
Well, just think about it in the context that if you have it just focused on around one administration getting a huge influx of cash, there's no incentive to think about the next administration or to focus on what's going to come down the road. There's this whole process in behavioral economics called temporal discounting, where we basically think about the value of something now and then what is the value of this thing down the road, okay? And people are starting to interpret this temporal discounting phenomena as, if you personalize it, what is the value you place on yourself in the future, okay? So if you have a steep discounting curve like most addicts do, you're not looking at yourself as very valuable a few days down the road or a few months or a few years, things like this. And it's arguing that our political infrastructure right now is doing the same thing. It's not valuing what's coming down the road. And that's, I think the question you have raised is serious, it's profound, and it's worth a continued discussion, for sure.